So a normal week is bonkers, I would say. So I go to choir twice a week. We'll probably have a concert once a week. I'll support my sister, kind of looking after my 3 nephews. I look after my mum as a carer. Having to juggle so many aspects of your life, it can be difficult at times.
Sometimes when you're on a particular set of shifts, for example, night shifts, it's harder to actually have a life outside of work.
My wife gave up her career. She left her job to bring our children up, but I find myself kind of missing out on the journey and the milestones of my children's lives.
At home, I have a wife who is got MS. Perhaps come up to work on a Monday, drive home late Tuesday night, do a hospital visit with my wife on Wednesday, drive back Wednesday night, work Thursday, Friday and drive back Friday. So the work-life balance was me in the car in the evenings.
Previously, in other retail positions I've worked in, the work-life balance wasn't so great and you were almost made to feel guilty for taking time that you needed. I worked very, very long hours. It contributed to issues with my health and I lost time with my children. It was a bit of a realisation that actually I need to prioritise that.
We want to be part of this pilot to improve the work-life balance for all our staff, so asking them their opinions at the beginning of it, working with them and then finding a way where we could balance the needs of the ward but also seeing if we could improve things for them as well.
In terms of supporting or reducing actually the challenges that the managers face when people want to swap shifts or perhaps cancel shifts. And so looking towards Timewise to support us with project management and using frameworks, validated tools, and it will help us think outside the box.
Flexible working and moving into that transition. It wasn't an easy transition because it meant that we had to understand quite a lot.
It was a fundamental culture shift that our colleagues and our teams were looking for.
A lot of that was building a framework with the likes of Timewise to come in and support us with understanding what does that look like at a leadership level in store. So we've gone through a period of time where we've understood it, we've implemented it, and now we're at the other side where we are looking at it from an operational perspective.
We've seen a reduction in short-term absences. Our latest set of engagement scores demonstrate that those participating in the pilot have a significantly improved engagement score versus those that weren't.
We've seen lots of colleagues develop as a result. It's had a positive effect on engagement in stores and a positive effect on people's growth and abilities within stores.
I enjoy doing a mixture of shifts between nights and weekends. I try to give myself every other weekend off so that I can actually see the world.
It's changed my life massively. And now doing flexible workings, actually, my wife, she's in a job she loves now because she's got the opportunity to look at different jobs and go into what she wants. I can work around her.
My work-life balance now is great. I am able to spend time with my family when I need to, and it just gives me more freedom to not feel guilty about taking my time off.
So doing the flexible working with McAlpine gave me some help taking time off, working from home days could tie in with doctor's appointments for my wife.
For me, flexible working is the future.
Staff feel valued, they feel listened to and seem a lot happier.
We know what it does for our colleague well-being, we know what it does for our retention, and why wouldn't you?
It's more personal, family friendly, it's more socially friendly as well.
Would recommend it. It's been really helpful in terms of driving the project.
Times have changed and it's an absolute no-brainer for us to be a part of the future.